Day 2, we'll kick off with a 2 mile 6 furlong novice hurdle. At the top we've got Goblin King and Lacy Asylum for Nick Driver. Perfect Picture for Graham Clutterbuck. And Walk On Daily for Daniel French. So just 4 of them in this. Incredibly. Hold in and away. And Perfect Picture will go straight into the lead. I think there was a 3 mile novice hurdle yesterday. I've got a feeling there's another one of around this sort of distance later on in the week that might be a handicap. So that could be where all the horses have gone and why there's none in this, but they're all over that one safely. 2 miles 6 furlongs. I suppose these 4 could go for whatever the Bearing Bingham is called next week, or they could go for the Spa, whatever that's called now, Albert Bartlett, and fall in between 2 stools possibly. From Goblin King in second, then Walk On Daily and Lacy Asylum. So Nick Driver's got a 50% chance of winning this as they get to the third. And one of Nick's nearly fell then, so his chances of winning it nearly went down to 33 and 3%. Anyway, Perfect Picture in the lead. We'll leave the maths for something for another day. Goblin King is second, Walk On Daily is third. And Lacy Asylum is back in fourth, the only grey in the field. Got 2 miles still to go. And Perfect Picture skips over the fourth in front. From Goblin King second. And Walk On Daily third. And then Lacy Asylum back in fourth. Course where the course is quite a long way away from the people. At least it seems like it is. As they get to the 5th. Very good jump then, Walk On Daily. I think is the highest rated horse in the race. Perfect Picture is the leader. Walk On Daily is second. Goblin King is third. And Lacy Asylum is the back marker. They passed the winning post in a whole circuit ahead of them. Perfect Picture for Graham Clutterbuck in the lead. From Walk On Daily for Nick Driver in the crimson with the yellow cap. Taking over the 6th, and then Nick Driver's pair. Goblin King and Lacy Asylum. Goblin King now moving back into second. Over the 7th, Goblin King and Walk On Daily constantly changing position and back in the order of Perfect Picture, Walk On Daily, Goblin King and Lacy Asylum again, now in Indian file as well, although it looks like Lacy Asylum might be tempted to break up that and go alongside stable companion Goblin King as they come down towards the final mile. Perfect Picture is in front by about 4 lengths to Walk On Daily. Lacy Asylum has now gone third. Goblin King's dropped back to 4th. Perfect Picture's lead is 5 lengths or so now. Oh, yeah, this is that course where all these people stand out in the middle of nowhere on a bit of tarmac. And over the next one. Very strange. Oh no, let's go to the races and stand and watch 6 furlongs out on them jump one hurdle. Anyway, Perfect Picture's in the lead. Over the next one they go, that's the 3rd last. Lacy Asylum is travelling nicely in second, just made that one mistake early on. Goblin King and Walk On Daily just being driven along now. Walk On Daily is taking a long time to get going. Perfect Picture is still the leader. And Lacy Asylum second, Walk On Daily is third. Goblin King, they're all making hard work of this as they get over the 2nd last. As they appear to be anyway, as they turn into the straight. And Perfect Picture is still in the lead. Walk On Daily and Lacy Asylum are having a bit of a battle for second. Goblin King is trying to run on in 4th. coming down towards the final hurdle. The final flight and perfect picture. It's just starting to come back to them there. Maybe it's not a 2 mile 6 or maybe it's 2.5 mile. He's slower with that one, and now there is Asylum has come through the challenge for the first time. Now perfect picture's got a rider and suddenly Walk On Daly's there as well. We are going to get a bit of a finish, but Walk On Daly has actually put this race to bed pretty quickly while just bursting through and taking it. So Walk On Daly wins it for Daniel French. Perfect picture second. There is Asylum third. Goblin King fourth. So a bit of a non-race that one. It did get a little bit exciting for a second or two in the last half furlong. I've got a feeling Walk On Daly won that quite comfortably. Not sure how good it is though. I can't see any of them really doing much at Cheltenham next week. Walk On Daly for Daniel French, the winner. Perfect picture for Graham Clutterbuck second. Larry's Asylum and Goblin King third and fourth. Both for Nick Driver. Just the 4 ran.